you are in a hurry, you don't want to calm down and learn, this skill is not for you. To be sincere with you, it is not. It is not easy. It's not as easy as people think. Oh, today I want to discuss something very important with you, and I'm going to be honest about it. If you are thinking of learning data analytics, then you need to watch this video to the end. Almost every time I get questions like this: if I learn data analytics, will I get a job immediately? Can I learn it in a month and get a job? And then can I learn it as a part-time skill? If you are asking these questions, then maybe, just maybe, data analytics is not for you, because the journey is not easy. Like, it is not easy at all. In fact, let me explain. If you want to be good, knowing more than the basics, then you need at least 1 year. Yes, at least 1 year. And this 1 year is not learning the skill. This 1 year consists of learning the skill, practicing, building projects, and gaining experience. You need at least 1 year to be solid. And this is what people want to learn in 1 month. And this is what people want to learn in 2 months and get the job immediately. Just keep watching. I'm going somewhere. Just follow me. I'm going somewhere. You need to understand that you cannot just watch a tutorial here and there and expect to be good and expect to get a job immediately. It doesn't work like that. If you are working, let's say you have a job you are doing already and you want to learn a new skill, data analytics skill, it is very possible. But then it's not something that you will decide to do as a part-time forever. You might never really get a job unless you have connection. If you do not, you might never really get a job, or even if you do, it will take you longer time than any other person. It will take you longer time. So this is what I need you to understand. Data analytics in 2020 to 2022 is not the same data analysis we have now, especially in Nigeria. If you ask those that started data analytics in 2020 to 2023, they will tell you it was much easier to get a job then than now. Then if you can just build a dashboard, it's fine, because data analytics was not rampant then. Many people do not know it. Not now that a whole lot of people are venturing into it, so it is much harder to actually get a job. You have to do more than they did to get a job. And that is why, if you are looking to learn this skill, watch the video to the end, because I'm going to show you what is required and what you need to do to actually get it. The kind of skill you need to know to actually get a job, because the skill that you needed to know before from 2020 to 2022 is not the same skill. You need more than that. You need to know way more than that. Stay to the end of this book. I'm going to show you those skills you need to know. I'm going to show you how to position yourself to get a job. So we are going into the things you need to actually know to get a job, the extra skill you need to know to get a job now that you might not necessarily need then. I was on a call on Friday, last week Friday or so, with the data analyst in Flutterwaves. That's the data analyst that works with Flutterwaves. And he was telling me that it was easier to get a job then than it is now. And we had a lengthy talk about all these things. So guys, before, you can just do dashboard. If you can look back, when you started, it was mostly about building dashboard, but it's no longer that. He told me that most times you don't even need dashboard. That managers just want to see your report. They just want to see the numbers. That most times he doesn't even do anything about dashboard. That he works with SQL most times and Python, and he doesn't want anything to do with dashboard. He will just get the numbers and send to them, send to the manager or whoever needs the data, and they just get the information they need. They don't really need dashboard. So if they don't need dashboard, so what exactly are you going to offer? That is why you need to offer more than dashboard. What you need to offer is problem solving. I've said this many times. People don't learn things when they hear it for the first time. So if you heard this thing many times from me, it's because if you check, are you really doing what you've been hearing? People don't usually do things that they hear for the first time. So sometimes you need to hear things more. So that's why I repeat these things almost all the time. You need to learn how to solve problems with data. Very important. Go beyond building dashboard. Be sure that your report that you are doing, you're building, is going to solve a problem. Yes. And also you can tell story with data. Another thing that you need to know how to do, basic statistics. You need to learn statistics. And that is why my data analytics class, I teach these important things you need to know. These important things you need to do. Most is beyond dashboard. I teach important things you need to do like this, like basic statistics. Another skill is being able to get data. I know what we are being taught most times is getting the data from cargo or the company will give. What if you're working in a company that doesn't even know how to gather their own data? How are you going to do that? How are you going to get data for them? Do you know how to scrap data from websites? Do you know how to scrap data from websites using Python? Do you know how to scrap data from websites using Power BI? Power BI, you can connect API. You can use Power BI to connect to API of a website, yeah, but it's very slow. So Python is basically the best in doing that. Do you know how to do that? Can you offer more than what everybody is offering? Can you do that? So this is very important skill you need to learn. Learn how to scrap data, learn how to gather data from websites, from different websites using API. Learn how to do that. And also put them in your portfolio, because this is what is going to separate you from every other person. So if you're entering into this field and you are thinking that the way the way it was before is still the same way it is now, it is not true. It is tougher, guys. It is way tougher than before. So you need to step up. That is why you see most people, they even use Figma. They know how to build a wireframe using Figma for their dashboard. And some people will be wondering, what do you even need that for? It is just because you're adding a new skill to yourself. Let's say you build a project and a recruiter is looking through the project and then see that all your dashboard is looking very different and unique. Don't you think that is going to give you an edge over others? Don't you think? So you need to learn things that not everybody knows. Learn how to build wireframes. Learn how to scrap data from websites. And the best part is that I even have videos on these things. I have videos on them. I'll put the link of these videos in my description below. If you're interested, go and watch them and learn it. Learn how to do these things. They're going to separate you from everyone. And then learn different other tools. The other tools that we use as data analysts that is different from Excel, Power BI, Python. And there are other tools like Microsoft Fabrics. Microsoft Fabrics is where you can use all these tools in one. There are other tools like even PowerPoint. You know how to present your analysis or your report in PowerPoint. You need to learn that. So now, if you have learned data analysis, these are the things that you need to learn. For those that not yet started, you need to start with the basics before you move into this. But just know that this is what you also need to know. I'm running a class, data analytics class. The last cohort for this year is starting 20th of October. It's for 3 months, just going for 130,000, but it's currently on a discount of 90,000 naira. Okay, and the discount is ending soon on 10th of October. So if you want to join my class, send me a message or leave a comment in the comment section. Trust me, I'm going to teach you these skills, the skills you need to know to start, the basic skills you need to know to start, at least beyond building dashboard. Don't learn data analysis because you see someone else doing it and because maybe they are talking about how they're making money and you want to just come and make money. Learn it because you are genuinely interested in it and because you want to solve problems with data. Money can be a motive, but it shouldn't be the only motive. That is my point. So if you are in a hurry, you don't want to calm down and learn, this skill is not for you. To be sincere with you, it is not easy. It's not as easy as people think. Oh, data analytics is one of the easiest tech skills. So if you can't do programming, then you should learn data analytics. Who told you we don't do programming? Data analytics, we do that. We learn Python. Have you learned Python? When I was learning that, it was giving me headache. Even till now, I'm still learning many things and it gives me headache. literally. So it's not easy. Anyone that told you that is a lie. That told you data analysis is only easy. And that was even one of the reasons why I started this, because I thought it was the easiest one. Apart from my interest in data, I was thinking that at least it's not as difficult as programming. But it's not like that. So please check why you want to learn this skill, and make sure it's because you are genuinely interested in this field and you genuinely have a growth mindset and you want to grow and solve problems with data, and money will come along, because you need at least 1 year to really be solid in this skill. At least 1 year to be solid in this skill. Let me know what you think in the comment section, and I'll see you in my next video. Don't mind the way in my face. I'm just angry in my spirit. I'm just angry because I needed people to know. Like, I'm tired of answering these questions in my DM at all. So I'm just angry. So just don't mind my facial expression. So thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.